so I apologize if I sneeze.
We forgive you. I was coughing for the entire podcast last week, so it's okay. Welcome, everybody, to the Lifecast.
Yeah, but coughing's way cooler than snotting.
It's all right. It's been over a year. We've gotten a little personal with each other.
I was like, no, it hasn't. It's been a week.
No, since we existed as a podcast.
Yeah, it's been 20 years.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm surprised we don't have a better following, actually, after 20 years.
My birthday's in 61 days.
61
We're going to get lit. Yep. Yes.
all you Lifecast listeners, send me shit. Except don't actually, because I'm pretty sure that's illegal.
Yeah, we don't.
There was an episode of iCarly about that.
We don't have a P.O.
alcohol?
box.
No,
so you'd also
about,
be...
like, they sent money or something.
Oh,
and they got in a lot of trouble.
No, it's you can't send money without providing, like, a good.
A good.
One singular good.
No, you can't give someone money without them providing you, like, something tangible. Yeah. Like a service.
We offer humor.
That's
sometimes.
true. I think like their web show didn't count because they weren't like a not-for-profit.
Are we for profit or are we just for existence?
We're just for existence.
The dream is profit.
Uh-huh.
The reality is existence. It's been a while since I've been on this, or I've been like clear-headed and awake.
Oh,
and it's fantastic.
Okay. I am
Just choking back tears.
your host, Deanna Minasian. I have Dan,
Hello.
Greg,
Uh,
and Sydney.
Hello, my name is Deanna Minasian.
I'm still a little dying.
Same.
This is the Lifecast.
Yeah.
Existing.
No, it's Deanna Minasian. Times 4.
man, there's something about the rain. But
Is
there's-
this the Krusty Krab? No, it's Deanna Minasian.
There's something off about the auras today. It's like,
Oh, can you see them?
yeah, I can see them, you know? It's just like, I don't know, we're cracking jokes, but there's like just this somberness around.
Because we exist.
Maybe it's the existence, maybe it's the fact that it's been raining all day.
It's
But
because I
there's-
got blown into the street.
That's true. I mean, that's hilarious,
I'm trying
though.
to kill you today.
She's straight, like, her umbrella literally was just like, hey, wind to go hard left. And then
Into
drag her
traffic.
into the street. Oh, that was amazing. That was...
It was frightening because you guys were like, close the umbrella. I'm like, I'm trying. I can't.
Yeah, just close the umbrella. I'm still thinking about that existing, but not for profit. That's... Wow. It's been a while since I've actually thought about things.
Want me to put that on Twitter?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, let's tweet that out. Lifecast. We exist. Not for
No,
profit.
don't tweet it out. It's going to be the episode title.
I'll put it on my Twitter.
Okay, thank you.
My personal Twitter.
You can
@_Fezant.
Like Fez like the hat.
Yeah, Fez like the hat
And
and
ant
ant like the
animal.
insect.
And pheasant like the bird.
It's a pun.
Oh.
We got layers, dog.
Just like onions.
And
ogres.
parfaits!
Parfaits.
And cakes.
I had a trifle this weekend, and and the woman who made it was like, "This is like brownie and pudding and marshmallow," and I bit into the brownie, and it was oddly jelly-like. I'm like, this entire parfait is just various types of gelatin.
I'm gonna be real. Half the time people bring up food, I have no idea what you're talking about. You know what I eat? I eat rice and I eat meat. That's it.
And apparently both kinds of beans at Chipotle.
Yeah, and both kinds of beans. Up the hill both ways.
What?
What?
So I guess the big question today is, what have you guys been doing?
I've been sick.
Don't sound so enthused.
I feel like we're getting a little stale, but I don't know what to do to spice up this relationship that we have in this podcast and also with our audience.
You turn your stale bread into either bird food or crostini.
What the fuck is crostini? What is crostini?
It's literally glorified toast.
Oh my god. Father, I would like the crostini.
I watched a lot of Food Network this weekend. Friday there was a marathon of MasterChef Canada. And it was fantastic. Because they got, like, shit for the tiniest things. Like, your presentation was trash. Your meat was cooked to perfection. That was the best fucking pasta I've had. But, like, this plate's a mess. I'm sorry. You gotta go home.
Just like, you put way too much maple on these pancakes.
Talk about the mean side of
Your
Canada.
pancake to syrup ratio is insufficient.
Insufficient.
So last week, I talked about Pokemon
Yeah.
and how I didn't like it.
Yes.
But then
I
you
like
bought
it.
it.
but literally then I bought it and I like it because of one thing.
Oh, is it because the butthole?
It's because Zygarde has a glowing butthole in 10% form. I like it for a lot of other things. I like Team Skull a lot.
Team Skull is
They're
great.
fantastic.
I fucking hate Guzma currently. I just got the bug Z-Rock.
Yeah.
Spoilers. I think he's a shit.
I've
Not a little shit where it can be kind of adorable.
No.
He's a big shit.
He's
Yeah.
just a shitty human being.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's that person you run onto the train who, like, he goes on before the people can all get off, and I'm just like, I hate
Oh
you. I don't
my
know a
God.
single thing about you, but
You're
you
right.
just did that, like, my least favorite thing in the world, and I instantly despise your
Yeah,
existence.
I have to resist the urge to suplex every motherfucker that does that. Just like, it's like, wait your turn! You just German suplex them to the back of the line. Wait for the lovely family to get out the train first.
It's all
You
they're always
actual-
cutting off like some old pregnant woman too.
She's old, pregnant, with a stroller and a dog, and you're sure she's at death's door too.
She's also blind.
Yeah, she's legally blind.
God damn.
She got the stick.
happens.
Her stick just keeps colliding into the stroller.
It just keeps colliding into the stroller and that guy's shins.
Oh man.
That was really.
Yeah, but yeah, Gizmo's kind of a shit stain, but I still like him because he's a shit stain.
Yeah,
like-
that's why I like him.
I like
Gizmo's-
Plumeria.
Yeah, Plumeria is, but she's like actually she's not a shit stain.
Hey,
She's just
spoiler.
mom.
I'm gay.
Okay.
I don't have a type
straight.
anymore. I just like girls.
I'm straight, and I don't care about Plumeria. She got weird
like
hair,
her hair.
and I don't like her. I don't like her eyeshadow. It's weird. It just like starts on her
We have
face.
established on this podcast before that I have trash waifus.
Okay.
We have.
But you
Yeah,
know,
but she's pretty
Plumeria's
blonde.
great though.
but real talk, the female blonde surfers with the short hair and the black
Oh
bikinis.
my
The
god!
art I saw and I was like,
I had
that's
to put my
type.
3DS down.
I saw the photo and it was like, swimmer Sandy wants to battle. I was like, this.
She's most of the swimmers, but there's this other swimmer. There's the two type of the swimmer girls, and there's just one. I only saw her once,
Yep.
and she had like darker skin. Speaking of dark skin,
There's so
thank God,
There's like so
everyone.
cosplay season is gonna be lit. This
Yes,
year.
Yeah.
thank you,
I'm
Game
really-
Freak, for
I'm
making black people who don't look
so
stupid as hell.
excited.
I mean, barring the protagonist, I fucking hate.
Yeah,
They're like,
the T-pose
Yeah.
standing animation.
yeah, there's that. It's just like, I don't know. I feel like your default hair should be just like a buzz cut or something, or just anything. I don't know. It's like there's something about I'm a black dude and my default hair is anime protagonist. Like no, black people's hair could not be further from anime protagonists. They might actually be on the opposite sides of the spectrum. And I'm sitting here. The only reason it bothered me is because I got to the end of the game and there was a photo
Yeah.
that shows you and your team like at the beginning, and I was like, oh, this probably would be really touching if I looked anything like my character did at the beginning of the game.
Yeah. I was like, oh, I remember when I had black hair for like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Every single Pokemon game with character customization, I get fucking baited into picking a skin tone darker.
So all two of them?
Yeah, all two of them. Skin tone like one shade darker than mine is, because I'm like, oh, brown hair, brown eyes. Oops. I'm not black. black.
I adore being a white person in that game, if only for the fact that it's like you look over at the black half and it's like, okay, we can be dark skinned or light skinned.
Oh my god.
And then white people, it's like,
Yeah,
I could have blonde hair or black hair.
Yeah.
There's no difference in those.
They
two
both had
skin
blue
palettes.
eyes. That's what threw me off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate that you can't like see yourself as you start the game.
Also, you know, it'd been great. Fucking. Oh, hey kid, wake up, get yourself dressed. They have something like that, and then it just cuts to you.
Yeah.
They could have at that point just been like some basic customer character customization. Pick a basic hairstyle.
Yeah.
Pick your outfit.
Yup.
And then it's just been fine. But
Yo, let me tell you, the default outfit for the guy is so bad.
I hate it. Honestly, I'm mad I didn't make a guy.
The girl is so bad.
No, it's not. No,
Yeah,
it's
but
not.
at least-
No, it
At least
is.
you don't have like the combination of like red and black shorts and then like a blue and white striped t-shirt.
Yeah, but it's got some sort of style, and like the girls actually look somewhat cute. The dudes don't. They're just like.
They're lifeless.
I'm gonna refrain
fucking
from calling
garbage.
any of the protagonists cute because they're 11.
I mean, cute is
I
I
mean,
mean,
cute can be cute.
most people like in anime world, cute means I want to dick it, but in the real world, cute just means you look cute.
Yeah.
and that's where it ends.
In this context, cute is you look cute.
Yeah, and then the dudes, they got no style. They're just like, I'm default. Like the girl looks like she got a personality just from her outfit, but the dude is just like.
Hi.
And not to mention the fucking garbage cutscene in this game where your character just stares blankless, just smiling always, no matter what's
I
going
hate
on.
that.
That
It's
is honestly my biggest problem with this
But
game.
hey,
Like Lily's
we
like,
all do it.
The world is blowing up.
Yeah.
I'm sad, and you're
She's
just like
oh, my soul is being ripped from my body. I don't know why I'm making a face like the audience can hear me. But
same. Like you blink, that's a step up.
yeah, you just fucking sit there and blink. But yeah, the other thing is like it goes from like light skinned to actually black, like actually the color black.
I'm like, why is there no tan?
Like,
Why
where's
is
the
there
in
no
between?
even remotely tan.
Yeah. That's what I've convinced myself into thinking, that like, oh, my character is just really tan.
You live in Hawaii, you probably get tan.
Yeah, well, you just moved there.
Alola. I really hate that that's both hello and goodbye.
I know.
Yeah.
That being said, my character now looks fucking so good.
I look like me.
I haven't unlocked any good customization options yet, except for an
Yeah, speak
an Alolan Executor t-shirt, which I still have to buy.
the vaporware one.
Yeah.
There's a Vaporwave t-shirt.
Yes,
I don't-
Alolan Executor.
I don't know if
I
the
want it
girls
in
get
real
it, but in general, the girls' outfits are also just way better than the dudes. Like
Yeah,
I went through the
that's
whole
true in real
game. I know, but it's like. But it just exemplifies in this game like, oh, you can get a tank top or a t-shirt. There's literally, you can be a cunt or a cunt. So I took it like super far, and I just went. I have purple stunner shades. I have a fucking like a dress shirt with like a purple like tie or some shit, and I have purple shorts.
So you're Chad, who's going to sue the next person he sees.
Yes, I went full asshole, and I mean that's part I like, but the rest of the outfits are garbage. And then I see fucking Diet Bepis, and I'm like, you're, and I'm just like, look how good your outfit is.
Diet Bepis is Adam's character.
Yeah, whatever. I don't know what it's in reference to, but
It just literally Diet Bepis.
what is Bepis?
It's an anime Pepsi.
Yeah.
because they can't use Pepsi because it's licensed.
Oh, beautiful.
And it's kind of evolved into its own meme.
Okay.
My favorite.
Real talk
great.
about the customization though. I'm really mad for two reasons. Because most of the clothes are just color swaps of the exact same outfit.
Yeah, fuck
Like,
that.
Which is like, I get that we're on a Lola or whatever, and it's like a vacation spot and like it's super casual, but like have a little bit more creativity, Game Freak.
Yeah.
You showed us in 6th gen.
They don't even have Hawaiian shirts.
But
Oh.
like also I found out last night there are Virgin exclusive colors and the rest you have to get through dyes. So like in Moon, you get dark blue, blue, and purple as your exclusive colors. And in Sun it's like yellow, orange, and pink.
That makes sense.
So like cool and warm colors.
Yeah.
Can you pull the mic a little bit closer to your face, please?
Yes.
I actually think that might have made it worse.
Yeah. Like take the arm and like swivel it. There you go. Oh. Well.
Oh, yeah, we're good.
Yeah,
You're good.
it's good. It's good. Thank you.
But yeah, that's why 2 stars.
Now you're way too close.
Oh, that wink Oh, that is clipping like a motherfucker.
I want to have the that waveform be the picture.
That's amazing.
But yeah, that's my 2 cents about the whole thing. I think it's really cheap that you don't even get all the colors.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And that they're just color swaps of the same outfit. It's a water bottle, Deanna. Don't be spooked. Hey.
I wouldn't be surprised if, like, say the reason they did this was because they were going to have, like, clothing DLC later on.
Yeah. Like, the one cool thing is that you can make dyes in the festival plaza.
Yeah.
But I looked at it last night. I was like, oh, I want yellow dye. And it's like, you need 18 of this berry and 15 of this berry.
Yeah,
and
and
I'm
I was
like,
sitting here like,
thank
what
Christ,
do you think
there's
this
a berry
is?
garden in Pocapelago.
Yeah. What was it? Good thing I don't wear colors. And neither does my character, though. Because black and white are available in both games.
I just gave myself a black ruffle shirt and blue ass shorts and white shoes and a trilby.
I have the black, like, floral shirt with the red and yellow flowers. And then ripped black jeans, little sneakers, a black bag, and a baseball cap.
I kept the black and red shorts and just bought a red t-shirt.
Yeah.
And then I eventually changed my hat and my bag to something that didn't look fucking hideous.
Yeah.
Why is there a store that sells you $250,000 polka dollars for a hat? What? In one of, like, high-end clothing stores, you can buy a hat for, like, $250,000.
Yeah, that's where I got all my fucking, like, cunt clothes. So, but I luckily I have the cornrows, so I can't get hats. So my outfit's already complete. For some reason, I can't put hat on cornrows. For some reason.
For some reason?
For some reason.
Okay. Yeah, I like Pokemon Moon. It puts me to sleep every time I play it, though. Because, like, I am a person that can stay up well past midnight, but lately I've been falling asleep at, like, 11:30. Fucking, I'm on Discord with Dave, and he's, like, hearing me snoring. It's like, I'm gonna hang up. You're asleep now. I'm not asleep. I was resting my eyes for half an hour.
While also breathing very heavily.
Yeah. Damn. 11:30.
That's when I've been going to sleep, but I've also been sick this entire semester.
Oh yeah, I've been sick for the past week and a half. That explains things.
Speaking of sleep schedules, I haven't slept yet.
Since when?
Since yesterday.
Oh my god.
But, like, you seem very functionable today.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
I don't either, because normally when you say I haven't slept, it's also followed by you, like, passing out in the room in some awkward position for, like, 4 hours.
Yeah.
The one thing's for sure, though, this crash is going to be so hard. You're like, I feel fine. And you're going to literally collapse. You're just going to, like suddenly standing, just dead on the spot. All of a sudden. It was great. But I have actually been playing a new video game.
Oh, shit. What is it?
It's not a new video game, but it is a video game. It's new to me. It is Doom 2016.
Oh my god!
Doom 2016.
You tweeted about this.
Doom 2016 is a brilliant masterpiece, best game ever made of all time. I mean, no, it's really good though. It's like
it's no Dark Souls.
Yeah, it's no Dark Souls,
but
for fucking first-person shooter, I've been waiting for this game my whole life. My entire life has been building towards this video game. I'm well known for my love of shotguns. They have so much more personality than any other type of weapon.
They really do.
And it represents like my fighting gameplay style, represents everything about your boy Greg Fernandes. And like lots of my, like for example, my screen names, like I was like Dr. Boomstick Esquire for a while. I was Viva Boomstick for a while. Like I love shotguns.
I didn't know that's what a shotgun was.
Yeah, it's a boomstick.
I didn't know that.
It's a quote from Evil Dead. He says, "This is my boomstick."
Oh, I've never seen Evil Dead.
I recommend it.
I don't like spoop.
He's got a chainsaw.
Are you sure?
It's an action movie.
Every time somebody says there's no spoop, there's spoop, and then I don't sleep.
It's an action movie.
Yeah, it's like awful, like scary things are happening, but then you chainsaw the monster in the face and it becomes less scary.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can deal with that kind of spoop.
But so this game is pretty much run 100 miles per hour, shotgun a dude in the face, and then like pile drive him or like slam his face into the floor.
Yeah, like trip him and then like mash his face into the concrete.
or tear off his arm and then break the arm on his head.
Or like tear out his heart and force it down his throat. Oh man.
Delicious.
It's so
great.
Or if you jump, you can just place your feet on their face and then just curb stomp them. That's my favorite one.
I haven't done that one.
It was a challenge, so like I had to figure it out. And so I was just like, how would I curb stomp someone?
Unconsciously.
Yeah. See, it's so good. It is like
the music is so good.
I don't even care. I'm too busy shouting to hear the music. I haven't had this much fun playing a video game in a very, very long time. Not to mention, it's also just like extremely well put together. It is just like it's got some like the cleanest level design I've seen in a very long time. It's got like it's got like a really like just like well balanced combat system. So I got the game and I was worried. You know, because I was like, I like to play my games on hard modes because usually that's when you're forced to sort of really understand how the game mechanics work. And I feel like if I want to like truly critique a game, I gotta like fully understand how its game mechanics work. And so hard mode is pretty much it's an action resource management game. It is a game where you kill shit really quickly and you manage your HP bar, which goes down all the time. Yeah. So pretty much pretty much how the game works is you can weaken people and then they start to like glow and they're all stunned and you walk up to them, press the execute move, you kill them and you get guaranteed health drops. Mm-hmm. So
you get more if you're lower.
Yeah. And so what happens is what you do is you shoot everybody. And then you just pile drive their faces into the ground. You do that to every single enemy while dodging in and out of cover. And it's super hype. And it's super satisfying. And there's just like, you haven't had these like type of first-person shooters in a while. Our first-person shooters have become Call of Duty first-person shooters, which is you can't even open your own doors. You have to go to the door, and then you're like some dude will open the door for you. You're on rails, you know. And while I don't like hate single player, I don't hate Call of Duty single player as much as a lot of people do. I have been missing this game, and it feels so good that it's finally here and published by Bethesda. Thank you, Bethesda. I hate you most of the time because you're garbage, but this time you finally did something worth it. Id Software, I believe, is the developers. Yeah. You guys know exactly. Yeah. You guys knew exactly what you were doing the entire time. I feel like while in development, they were just blasting heavy metal the entire time, just so everyone understood what kind of theme they were going for here. Just like not just like thrash metal, probably just thrash, because the rate at which you run is actually too quick. You were too fast, and it was yeah.
I didn't feel that way.
You move so fucking fast in this game. Like you try like precision platforming, and you just like tap forward a little bit and you run off. Oh, I love it. I love how stupidly fast you are in this game. It is so stupid. This is the dumbest game I've ever played. Yeah. And I've loved every fucking second of it.
I've seen comparisons where they've taken like the Doom guy from the Doom comic book and like compared him to the quote unquote main character of Doom 2016. Yeah. And it's like they just took the trope of like he just likes killing people. He likes guns and like he's super fucking happy about it. And like they did that. Yeah. It was so yeah.
Not to mention, this game has two shotguns.
Yep. Which one did you end up using most of the time?
I haven't beat the game yet. But
or which one are you using most of the time?
I'm using... I pretty much use the combat shotgun for single target stuff because I have like the burst thing, which is good for like fighting big dudes. But like most of the time I have the super shotgun out. I kind of like hit a crowd, kill most of them, and then leave the guys like because that has a huge spread. So you kill most of them. And then the few that are like left over, they're all stunned, and then you just pile drive their faces, and you just collect HP.
Okay.
It's a bit too easy.
Yeah.
Like early on.
I played it on easy.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to see what it was like. But this is the first game I've actually considered going back and like playing it at a higher difficulty.
Yeah. And
so maybe I'll use that because I ended up using the normal shotgun most of the time.
Early on, I got fucked up. Like, once you finish the tutorial and you head out into like that sort of first area, like on Mars, and like that first encounter, I died like 10 times there, and then I kind of figured it out. And the rest of the game, I've just been kind of like steamrolling. So I would have liked to have started on a higher difficulty, but they have it so like you can start on a hard, and then you can jump up to like very hard, and then super hard, which all have unique names because theming and shit. But other than that, fucking love this game. Probably my favorite game of the year so far. I'll let you know how I feel when I beat it. because there's lots of times where I'm like, I'm like halfway through the game and this is the best game ever made, and I get to the end.
I am Setsuna.
I liked.
You were much more into it before.
Yeah,
you finished
I
it.
liked I Am Setsuna, and then I beat it, and then I hated it because oh man, maybe that's like a year later. I'll be like, hey, remember I Am Setsuna? I was like, yeah. Now it's been a year. If you haven't played it yet, you're not going to. I'm going to go in depth about why I hate this fucking game.
I think Julie is playing it currently in the room. She was playing it the other morning.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm done.
But, brilliant game.
I played 1/5 of a game again.
Ooh.
I played the second episode of King's Quest because Pokemon enraged me the other day.
What happened?
Enlighten.
I'm gonna warn you, all of you who haven't beaten it yet.
Oh, yeah.
Save before the champion. Not because the champion is hard. Like, he's hard. It was a breath of fresh air to actually have a pretty difficult Elite Four this time around.
Don't spoil anything about Elite Four.
No,
Yeah,
I'm not
there
saying
yet,
anything about it. I'm just saying, like, it's actually nice to have it be hard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because the last time I had this much difficulty with the Elite Four was in Gen 4, and that was when I was still under the policy of, like, I'm only going to level my starter.
Oh, okay.
But, like, 5 and 6 were really easy. 7, like, this is really, it's a nice challenge. But all I'm going to say is that immediately after that, you are put into about, like, a 5-minute cutscene. If you actually read the dialogue, it winds up being, like, 7. And it's an encounter. And if you fail the encounter, you get a second try later on. And I didn't know that. And I turned off my game. And I had saved before the Elite Four. And was like, I spent an hour and a half on this. And I'm so angry. So then I was like, I'm going to play King's Quest. And so I played the second episode of King's Quest, which basically has you micromanaging the entire time, which is not fun at all. I attempted to play episode 2 a while back, but I let like 3 people die by accident because I was just an idiot. And I did use a walkthrough because I'm like, I'm not letting some of these people die. I like them too much. So I'm a fucking cop-out. I don't care. I like these characters. I don't want them to die.
That's reasonable.
One of them is the baker's wife, and she's also pregnant. And I didn't know that she was pregnant until the second time. And I was like, I murdered 2 people in one instance. The baker's like, do you know why she's sick? And I was like, no, because she's kind of large, also like you, and you seem to be doing fine. So I'm like, why are you so sick? And then he's like, she's pregnant. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I'd be pretty sick if I was pregnant too, as in I would...
You'd be dying.
Yeah.
But I did the second episode. Everybody's safe, all that fun jazz. And what the big thing that I learned from following along with the walkthrough online is that if I had not done that, I just would not have discovered probably 3/4 of this entire level. Because there's so many areas where you have to have a certain level of strength in order to explore them. But there's certain things that you wouldn't know that you needed that strength to get to. There's an entire area where I just didn't go to, where apparently it's set up like fairy tales. There's like a Princess in the Pea area. There's a Prince in the Frog area. There's a Cinderella area. There's a whole shopping area.
They got fairy tales. They got a shopping mall.
Yeah, it's like
the Disney store.
Like, you crawl through a pipe to get to one room, to get a music box to go to another room, and I was like, I didn't do any of this the first time. I was just like, oh, food. They want me to go feed that beast? I'm gonna go feed that beast. And then I was reading the walkthrough, and it's like, oh, I have to give other people the food so they don't die.
Don't feed the beast.
So it's just like a really delicate balance of keeping people healthy enough that they can still function and help you out. Because as I found out by fucking up a part of the walkthrough, actually, there's an instance where you have to help somebody make a bomb, and they can make the bomb, but then the husband is like, oh no, honey, you're too weak, and you have to have like X amount of hearts in order for them to actually use the bomb. Oh. So I was sent back an entire day because I gave the pregnant lady a pie when I should have given the old lady a pie. Because he's like, oh, your hands are too shaky, we gotta make sure you're healthier. And I was like, she needs one more heart. And I have no more food. And I'm so angry.
That sounds so stupid. You can't operate this bomb. You're too hungry. What?
No, it was her hands were too shaky. She needed to eat so that she would be more stable as an elderly person.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's exactly
And then
works.
the bomb.
So is she building the bomb, or is she just gonna like set it off somewhere?
Well, initially
Is she like defusing the bomb? What do you need steady hands for to make a ye old bomb?
A ye old bomb.
They had to like dip it in some potion or something. It was just some like cop out to make it be like, oh, she has to have 5 hearts and not 4 hearts.
You need more
Maximum
fiber in your
6
diet.
hearts.
Dear.
And I'm looking at her, I'm like, you have 4 hearts and I need 5 and I don't have any more food. Meanwhile, poor Maya, who's like, I have blade and I can kill people, is like dying in her bed because it's like, oh, gotta make sure the elderly are fine. So it's just like, episode 2 really sucked because if you're not following along with the walkthrough and you just kind of go in there blind, you're gonna kill people, you're gonna fuck up, and you're not gonna discover the secrets. And that kind of made me mad because episode 1 was so kind of linear but also not. And I think in a game like King's Quest that encourages, like, exploration and, like, clicking on various things, that you kind of need a level of linearity in order to encourage you to explore.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you're just going to get lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like just sitting around, okay, I got this pie. I found someone who wants some pie, then you give it to them. In most games, it's like, yeah, that's good. But in this one's like, oh no, there's about 3 or 4 people who could eat this pie.
Exactly.
Like when I'm going through point-and-click adventure games, when I find the first answer, that is one, usually the only answer, and 2, the first thing I do when I find an answer.
Exactly.
You know, just like, oh wait, no, maybe I could use this for something else.
Yeah, and but then also with the strength meter is you get strength based on how much you eat too. So in order to get access to more areas, you also have to feed yourself. So it's like, do I give this food to them today? Do I eat the food today? Do I eat this food to get a coin so I can buy more food to give to them later? It's like,
It sounds boring.
It's so just maddening. Like, I was reading along, I'm like, okay, this is cool, but I don't feel like I'm doing anything. I feel like I'm just running a bunch of errands and getting really mad. Because I'm like, why do I have to... Why did you give us porridge for 2 days and then just be like, oh, they like food. Let's not give them food. Let's have you scour around 3 levels of a cave that's really, really dark and not interesting looking at all to find gold coins so you can buy things off of a merchant who screwed you over in the first episode and is really not likable at all and has a really annoying voice. Fun.
Oh,
I'm looking forward to episode 3, if only for the fact that I don't have to make sure the elderly eat.
Long story short, fuck the elderly. Confirmed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
They probably don't even want to make college free.
Okay.
And Deanna, did you do anything, play anything?
I played Get Down with the Sickness.
The song?
No, as in I was sick.
Oh!
Yeah, I didn't do much of anything except play Pokemon. And sleep. And cough.
Side note, I'm really looking forward to a Kiawe cosplay.
Yeah.
Because that man is actually black.
Oh, yeah. He's like actually black. He is the color of soot.
No Man's Sky
Oh yeah, I got
has
the
an update.
Yeah.
I haven't played it yet.
It's huge.
like apparently it added like
Yeah, it added Space
content.
Minecraft.
Added what?
Space Minecraft.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you can like drill the floor and then build your own shit.
pretty much.
It has actual content now
Yeah.
apparently.
Yeah, it's
I read the patch notes and there were...
Yeah.
extensive.
Like
I haven't played it yet. I took a read through them. I'm actually writing an article about it.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be up.
Do you still have the game?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, I couldn't return it.
Oh, right. You were trying to.
I was trying. I tried like 6 times.
But now you can try it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that doesn't discredit the $60.
Oh yeah, definitely not. But someone's gotta.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it'll be an actual game this time.
No, yeah.
Maybe.
The update looks expansive enough to get me to keep playing it.
Yeah.
It seems like they fixed a lot of things that were lacking and that just weren't there. Yeah.
Too bad it's probably not going to matter because people tend to not re-review games.
No, it's not going to matter at all unless you were holding out for something like this.
Yeah.
So, like, in the case of just everyone's reception of No Man's Sky, it's way too little, way too late.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like if this had come out, like, a few months earlier...
Yeah, if this had come out, like...
Before the silence.
Oh, my God. If this had come out, like, 3 weeks to a month after No Man's Sky came out, they would have redeemed themselves.
Yes,
they would have had an audience.
Because it came out during the summer.
Yep.
August?
It's been out for 3 months.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah,
that's far too long. That's when you release DLC. Not when you release DLC to fix your game.
Yeah. Not when you release a 1.1 content patch.
No.
Yeah. They pulled the Street Fighter 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please
But,
don't
like,
install
people like
rootkits.
Street Fighter.
What?
No.
What?
People like Street Fighter.
Yeah, people
They like Street Fighter, but...
Yeah, but not Street Fighter 5.
Street Fighter 5, yeah. Nah.
It's actually very successful competitively,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but, like, that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
It has, like, no casual scene.
I mean, like,
yeah, and I'm sitting here like...
that's more than that can be said for No Man's Sky.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But it's just
I
like...
mean, is there competitive No Man's Sky?
Yeah,
Oh,
watch
yeah.
me fucking...
Yeah, how long can you play before you fucking kill yourself?
Who wants to place bets?
But like, it's always funny to just like I'll just be watching just a random thing about Street Fighter 5 because I'm still curious about it because I'm still like interested in like just like playing a sort of traditional fighting game. But it's just always funny to be look in the comment section just see people just shit all over the
same
game.
thing.
Just shit all over the game, and I'm just like, oh man.
And it's not even like creative stuff. It's just the same things they've been saying since February.
Yeah. Oh, so it's like the social media for GameStop.
Yeah.
When they post anything and they're like, "You have bad game deals. You're gonna give me $8 for this." I'm like.
And it's like I'm like half mad, half not mad about it because like the thing is like at the end of the day, gamers still or just consumers in general still just end up eating the shit. So it's like they complain, they bitch and moan, but then Street Fighter 6 comes out and they're still just gonna get it, even if it has like the same problems. So it's like, you know, it's like there's a part of me that's like, okay, shut up, we get it. But at the same time, it's like, stay mad. Because if you don't stay mad, then they can just keep getting away with fucking over consumers and stuff.
Yeah.
So.
Though I'll give Capcom credit where credit is due. They have added a lot to the game.
Oh, definitely.
And at this point, I'd actually say it's probably worth $60 with the content they have in it right now.
Yeah, probably.
But, you know, when your game comes out in February and it reaches that point in June, it's not good.
Yeah.
Take note, No Man's Sky.
I mean, it's already way too late for them.
Yeah.
But
Like at least Capcom has esports to keep the game alive.
Literally, 2015 was too late for No Man's Sky. They were fucking done.
Yeah. Like once... Because it's interesting, because speaking of Street Fighter 5, yeah, it probably is worth the $60 now.
Yeah.
But the perception of the game now is that it's garbage. And for those, like... Because there's even, like, say, GameStop employees who aren't, like... They play games, but, like, they're not huge consumers like that. So they'll get like the word off the street effectively, and they'll be like, yeah, Street Fighter 5, yeah, people were telling me that game sucks. Like, it's got nothing in it. And like maybe they don't know it's updated, or maybe they don't even care. But like that word just gets around, so they got people coming in like, "Oh, should I get Street Fighter?" It's like, I've heard bad things about that. Yeah. And it's like this perception just kind of sticks in the air. Like the Wii U, I think is a perfectly fine console, and the way people talk about it though, like it's not the PS4, but it's like the way they talk about it though.
Yeah, it doesn't have
like you would think like Nintendo personally slaughtered one of their kids.
Yeah.
And it's just like, and that filth, that stank,
and then
just stays in the air.
They used the kid to make the Wii.
Yeah. But that filth just sticks around.
Yeah.
No Man's Sky is like screwed. That negative rating on Steam is going to stay there.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I will say something funny just about ratings in general. Over the weekend, well, mostly on Black Friday, the $99 3DS was launched, and apparently they had very, very low stock in most stores, just like they did with the NES.
And the oh, shut up, you just said that.
But,
Please continue.
The big thing that I was reading, because I was following the Amazon deals, and I had checked on, like, Wednesday while I was at work, and I was like, okay, like, this still says it, there's no pre-order option, whatever. Apparently, it was supposed to go on sale Friday at midnight, and they let it go on sale early, and also release pre-order pack, like, a window of pre-orders early as well. And so they sold out before it was even Black Friday. And I looked online over the weekend, and it had a 76% rating of 1 star because it was people just bullshit at Amazon for being such a shitty company about the whole thing. And I looked today, it's jumped up to like 76% in the 5-star rating because of all the satisfied customers. I'm like, that's insane.
Yeah.
Like, on Saturday, Amazon was in deep shit, and now they're just like, it's like a 4.5-star rating now. Like, oh, fucking Christ. I'm still salty I didn't get that, but I mean, like, I'm not going out Black Friday. 1, I don't like people, and 2, I was sick.
Yeah, you don't want to catch arthritis.
Rest in peace, Adam. This podcast dedicated to you, man.
So I guess we're about 40 minutes in. We'll take a question from Colin. Let me get to it. Hold on. With the Nintendo theme park in Universal now officially confirmed, what ride and/or attraction would you like to see the most?
1,000 trillion billion fulfillion % Donkey Kong Country roller coaster. That involves, if they can somehow make it so that you can actually lift off the rails and then land onto another rail without killing you, that would be the most amazing thing. And just imagine if they could somehow put you in a cannon that looks like a barrel and then shoot you on 2 more rails. I would die. Like, I would just be like paralyzed. What was that called? Where you
Petrified.
Petrified.
Yeah, you just get like petrified. I was like, ah! And I would die halfway
Actually, they
through.
could do it with an indoor coaster.
Fuck me up.
I've been on several roller coasters where they, little known fact, I'm a roller coaster fucking junkie. They can do that, given the creative prospects.
I know they can do the rocket launch style and put you in a barrel.
Yeah, I've been on the rocket launch ones, and I've also been on one where, I guess how I'm imagining it would work, is they launch you, and then, like, they do that cartoon thing where it's like, oh, no, you stay up in the air, and then they just drop. Just, like, vertical. It doesn't, like, tilt you downwards or anything. It just drops.
Jump around.
Yeah,
so if you could somehow.
I know, Busch Gardens did it.
But it's like,
so
just imagine that shit. That'd be fucking bonkers.
Yeah.
You could collect bananas, actual bananas.
Yeah, if they had something like hologram on the track, just like ping as you pass it, that would be cool. Or like on the sides.
Yeah.
Damn. Hire us.
I'm a little baby and don't like thrill rides. They make me very, very anxious and break out into cold sweats and feel borderline nauseous.
That's the best part.
I also think I passed out during one of them.
Oh my God.
Because I actually don't remember the Batman roller coaster at Six Flags New England.
Wait.
I remember going
that was
up.
Before.
The suspended one?
No, not that one. The one where you're just like in the chairs. The ones that look like you're sitting in an armchair.
I know.
I remember going up, and then I remember the banking down. I actually think I passed out during that because I don't remember this roller coaster happening.
That's amazing.
I remember screaming, and then it was smooth. But it wasn't a medical emergency.
I did not die.
Also, at the Six Flags in New Jersey, there's a ride called Superman: The Ultimate Flight, and it's one of the suspended ones where your legs hang down.
Yeah.
Except they tilt you forward, so it feels like you're flying.
Yeah.
Those are the best kinds of roller
No,
coasters.
they're not. No, they're not. I went on one, and my brother said, "Close your eyes, it'll be fine." And then I'm a fucking idiot. That's a theme today. I'm a fucking idiot. And I opened my eyes right before we were about to drop. and I closed them, and I bruised my eyeballs.
Oh, I remember.
I pumped the blood vessels around my eyes, and I literally told my brother, I can't see. And he said, you're faking it, just open your eyes. And I said, I can't.
So what did you close your eyes so hard?
I closed my eyes so hard, I popped the blood vessels around my eyes.
That is the funniest thing I've ever heard.
Even better than you hurting your ear in a water slide.
That was like the funniest thing to witness.
Wait, what?
So
that was like my first Greg story.
Oh my god, it's so good. So
I feel like you've told me before.
Yeah, it's just like we're in this indoor water park. That's the worst part about it. It's just your standard slide. There's nothing extreme about it. So let me set the stage. So me and my brother, we're going on tubes, like these big, like the big inner tubes. These kind of sit in, and so he's like, "Let's race." And so we push off, and like I think I have to tell the story from my brother's perspective before I tell you from mine. So he's going in, and he just hears, "Oh shit!" And then he just goes through his thing normally. He shoots out, and then he turns around to look at me. He sees a tube fly out. Just a tube. And about 5 seconds later, you just see a corpse. You just see a corpse just looking like face down, just shoot out of the slide. And so that was it from his perspective. I kind of get up like a couple seconds later. I'm like, my ear hurts. I think I hit my head. From my perspective, so I'm going hard. I'm kind of like pushing downwards, kind of keeping downward momentum to try to move faster. That was my plan, anyways.
we center of gravity.
Yep. And so
aerodynamics.
We hit the first turn, so I hit the side, immediately pancake. Bam! Hit the thing so hard. Oh shit! that's what my brother heard. And then so now I'm hitting all the corners. That's why I was so slow. I was like slamming into the walls. So it's like my tube is gone. Like I don't. It's just me like spinning and like slamming into walls and shit. And then I somehow like end on my stomach and I just shoot out. And I hit my head a bunch, and then I ruptured my eardrum, which is my first experience doing that. So I'm sitting here like, oh, I got water in my ear, because rupturing your eardrum feels a lot like you have water in your ear. And so, but it was just like, man, I've had water in my ear for like 2 weeks now. That water must really be in there. And I was like, I think you ruptured your eardrum. I'm like, what? What's that? Oh man, I'm so ashamed. Like I don't have shame, so I don't. But it's like it's so embarrassing. Like objectively, like just like the story itself. But it's also the funniest thing that's ever happened to me. And oh man, what an awful time, but also what a great time. And the fact that it was just like I just want to bring you all there, just like show you how not intense this water slide was, and how it somehow managed to ruin me. This fucking baby's first water slide just kicked my ass.
I'd say we all go, except I can't swim.
You don't need to swim. You just need to hold on better than I did.
No, but like at the end when they put you in the pool, I don't like that.
It's like 3 feet tall.
Yeah, it's like 2 feet tall.
I know, but that involves getting my head wet, and I don't like that.
What do you do in the shower?
We discussed this.
Oh, do you turn away?
Yeah, because Dave and I do the same thing, apparently. Yeah. We wash our head, and then when we wash our body, we like kind of crane our head away and wash the body and wash the face separately. In the shower. I wash mine separately because the stream of water freaks me out. I can do my cheeks now. I couldn't do that for a very long time. We're making progress.
But
But yeah, that long tangent.
Oh yeah, Nintendo.
It was a result of thrill rides, which I don't do. So I'm thinking of like, oh, what are like some baby rides that we could do?
I want the teacups. But
yes.
But maybe they're like the worlds from Super Mario. You just get shot from world to world. That would be pretty cool, I guess.
I have one. Okay. Have you ever been like on the rides where you sit in them, and usually like there's one in Disney that's Dumbo and they go up and down.
Yeah.
Like very slowly though, at like child's pace. Like you're flying, then you go down.
It's like
then
a
you fly,
circle,
and then
right?
you go
Oh,
down.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking of like the one from Six Flags where it's like you're on like a huge tower and it just goes.
No. That's not Sydney friendly.
That was my first thrill ride.
Oh, bless you.
Oh, wow, I'm sorry.
And
those are shit.
That's what I hear from everyone.
Yeah, I died. I'm a ghost.
I'm a ghost. But yeah, I was thinking that, but like with the duck hunt ducks.
And then you
They
get
can
shot.
fly up and down.
And then you get shot.
Yeah.
Oh, I like it. And then you get shot, and then it becomes like a thrill ride immediately afterwards. You start plummeting towards the ground. You have to like maneuver your craft so you don't slam and explode.
And also, I watched a video this weekend from a YouTuber that who she was reviewing the game Kirbys Tilton Tumble. And I want to include that, but I don't think that's a ride in
Tilt-a-whirl, but with Kirbys.
No, but like the whole
Sit
point
in
is
Kirbys' mouth.
But like
Wait, no.
Were you here when we played Rainbow Curse? Okay.
Wait, yeah, maybe.
I don't. Kirby moves on his own and just kind of rolls. He doesn't float.
Yeah.
That's basically what this game was, except it used motion controls on the Game Boy.
Yeah.
And so you just tilt it. So he didn't float. So I'm like, I don't know how you'd include actually just rolling around in a ball as a ride without a lot of health hazards.
Oh yeah. Speaking of Kirby though. Imagine
Kirby Zorbing.
What?
Oh yes,
yes, absolutely. And then have it in the water.
What's absorbing?
A Zorb is like a human hamster ball.
Yeah. You fill it partially with water so you don't damage your skin on the plastic.
Yeah.
You can still damage your skin on the plastic.
But it's much harder to do so with water in it. And then you get in, and it's like a huge ass, giant inflatable hamster ball, and you just roll down a hill.
Room.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
But
they did them in Europe when they were actually just in the water. They'd put the ball in the water, and you could just walk there.
I've gone Zorbing once, and it was some of the most fun I've had.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, Kirby, food, a restaurant of Kirby, or like a snack bar type thing.
The chef
and then all the food is based off Kirby characters, and then after you eat it, you get a hat based off the food you ordered.
That would be expensive.
I like that.
Yes.
Because of the hat.
Yes.
Yeah. And it's a Disney.
It's, yes.
But very cool. I'd go there.
Cool. $70 a pop for a Kirby hat.
Also.
And food.
Bomb bowling. Bomb bowling. Bomb bowling. Yes, baby. We're making a fucking Skyward Sword bowling alley.
Oh, yeah.
We could have blast ball.
Oh, no. Federation Force.
We could have just
it comes
off to the side is a little booth. One of those that shitty game of Battleship from Wind Waker.
Yep.
Splish, splish, kaboom!
Shitty.
It was Battleship.
How could you hurt that man's feelings?
He has no feelings.
How could you say that?
Look at him.
How could he do such great voice acting?
You could
with no feelings.
You could have the suspended swings be Koopa Troopas.
Oh.
Yeah.
That'd be so cute.
Speaking of Mario, hear me out on this one.
Okay.
Gigantic Mario-themed bouncy castle.
Absolutely.
Could you do the course? The entire course?
Minus the spikes.
Ooh, fucking Mario, hardcore obstacle courses. That would be
American
so
Ninja
dope.
Warrior Mario Edition?
That would be so fucking
That'd be so
dope.
good.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Let's do it.
Wait, they could do it like they did at like at PAX with the couch and do like a leaderboard, and then at the end of the day, whoever's on top like wins some shitty prize.
Wins the retro NES thing.
Yeah, you get the princess who's in another castle.
You get a cardboard cutout of a
Princess Peach.
Sorry, your princess isn't in the castle.
Yo, I actually did the. Oh yeah, that's actually why I wasn't there for the indoor water park during that vacation. It was to do like sort of I don't know like obstacle courses, like climbing and shit like that. And yeah, that for some reason I'm thinking, yeah, we went to this hotel place to go to an indoor water park. That's not why we were there. So I would totally be up for a fucking Super Mario themed obstacle course where you fucking like jumping off shit and not dying though.
I want it to be like a full ropes course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could have like a pit of like the foam chunks. So instead of
spikes, but they're shaped like spikes.
Yeah.
So like if you get hit in the eye, you're fucked.
So wear goggles or glasses. Only people with glasses are allowed to do the obstacle course.
Ooh, they could do the slingshot. You know, like the slingshot ride where you just get shot and go wong, wong, wong. They could do that, but they have Link and Ganon on opposite sides, and you're the energy ball, and they just hit you back.
It's just tetherball.
Yep.
You could play tetherball with Ganondorf.
Yeah, but you're the ball. That's my.
What if that was the Zorb game?
Oh God.
And two people just took turns fucking whacking you across the field.
He's like, oh shit, Ganon, stop, get hit, god damn it. I'm gonna.
I vote that there be a daycare run by Olimar, and all the children are forced to wear Pikmin hats.
Oh man,
that's the most precious thing I've ever heard. Except the fact that he sends them into battle.
That's the best use for your.
Whenever the parents come back, just be like, "Pa! Take your fucking child!
Yeah, they're going to battle with their parents.
You give the extra chubby kid the purple one.
You give the ugly one the white suit. You know, when you got that ugly baby. No one wants to say you got an ugly baby.
I hate when people are like, oh, isn't he beautiful? And
I'm just like
it's like a 1 month
your
old
baby has a bigger nose than I do. God damn.
Not even that, just like all people are like, oh, babies are so cute. I'm like, for the first 3 months, babies are just like squishy little
they're so
fingernails.
worthless. They don't know how to like do anything, so just like
they can't even fucking read.
Like they're just all scrunched up. I'm like, let it blossom a little bit before you call it cute.
All right, what other franchises we got? Did we do anything for bomb bowling? Yeah, we got Legend of Zelda all wrapped up. That's all that matters.
I'm forgetting what's Nintendo.
We didn't make a Samus game.
That was what I was thinking. I'm like, what are we gonna do for Samus?
I mean, you could do like a Samus roller coaster where you're in a ship running away from. No, her ship is way bigger than Ridley, right?
Actually, something that could happen is you could do like one of those like haunted house roller coaster things where the cart is going really slowly and you're just like going through like Crate or something.
Yeah.
Oh, Luigi's Mansion.
Oh. Yeah,
you could also do it for Luigi's Mansion.
It's just a Luigi skin of fucking Haunted Mansion. I love it.
Yep.
Maybe I'd open my eyes when I went through that ride this time.
The spoopy ghosties are so much cuter now.
Real talk, I went on that when I was like 6, and that was when I was still really, really scared of like skeletons and spooky shit.
Yeah.
And so we got off the ride, and at the very end, towards like when you're about to get off, there are these bunch of like green projected ghosts, and they're like this really gross color green. But, like, you can see them, and they're, like, laughing and cackling, having the time of their life. And we got off the ride, and a light was reflected directly on this lady in a really, really funny-looking hat. And I screamed because I thought she was a ghost. And I think she was personally offended that I was afraid of her. Like, I don't know you. And I'm 7 or 6, I forget.
Yeah.
I want to go back to Disney as an adult. I hear it's very fun.
I remember I went to, there's like a haunted house around here. I forget where it is exactly, but I went there once when I was a kid, and So we're it pretty much just starts. I don't know why the fuck they brought me along. I'm well known for being a little bitch, and so like the first dude who jumps out and scares me, I start crying immediately, and then he also breaks character immediately and feels bad. And I was just like thinking back on it, I'm like, you're not good at your job, but I thank you for being a nice guy.
One of the girls at my work was telling me about some of the haunted like cornfields and houses that she did up in not New Hampshire, in Maine. And apparently one of them was in this like actually old abandoned house. And one of the biggest jump scares they had was somebody was behind a wall, and like one jump scare would push you back into the wall, and then the person in the wall would grab you. I'd be like, absolutely not. That's like how raptors hunted. Did you ever see fucking Jurassic Park? That's how they kill people.
Oh man.
So how about a Pokemon Ranger like a game where it's just a fucking Beyblade arena?
What?
Because Pokemon, you gotta capture the Pokemon with the spinning tops. It's actually just Beyblade.
My bit beast is Mudsdale.
What's another Nintendo game?
Pit.
Kid Icarus.
Yeah.
It's just the shitty ride.
Yeah.
It's based on the original.
Damn.
It's inexplicably like the park owner's favorite.
It's just a staircase.
Yeah, you go up Kid Icarus into the real places that matter.
Wait, we could do a roller coaster like Space Mountain with like fucking Space Fox.
Star Fox?
Space Fox.
Fire!
Call bootleg page.
Come on.
The worst part is I was gonna say Firefox and I stopped myself before I said fire. I was like, no, that's wrong. He's in space.
He has an attack called Firefox, or is it Yeah, I think it's Firefox.
It's Firefox.
Yeah. Mozilla.
I think it's that time of night.
I had one and I lost one.
Damn. They could have a Bayonetta ride.
Is it just kids?
It's exactly what you think it is.
I'm just like going through the Smash
Actually, that would be really cool.
and I'm drawing a lot of blanks.
It'd be you can't properly.
I know you can't
sell
properly
anything.
do it in a family friendly.
Because it'd be like, okay, then you leap off this building onto this building, you kick the building into the demons.
Yeah.
It's just like,
it could be like again one of those kind of haunted house rides where you're just riding through the car.
and then Bayonetta just like throws it around.
Yeah.
And fights monsters around you.
Yeah, that would be interesting at least.
Maybe if it was like a VR thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you put out the VR and then you're just like, you're pretty much like in a stationary car. But
Yeah,
it's
or like the Haunted Mansion type thing.
Yeah.
Maybe they could, I don't know, adapt it.
I have your answer to your teacups.
What?
They could be the Koopa kids, and then the big family one that doesn't spin would be Bowser.
Oh my god. Just the shells?
Yeah.
They're fucking the Koopa copters.
Yeah.
Whatever they're called.
That's so cool.
It'd be the Koopa kids.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
They could also just copy paste that Splatoon obstacle course they actually made.
I forgot Splatoon was a thing until you.
You could
just
just
said it.
fucking play Splatoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just Splatoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Splat it out. I wonder if I could. Can I like?
the hat.
And I could kill people by running them over with a giant roller, just like I've always wanted to do. I would totally use.
I'm about to make your day, but steamrollers exist.
Yeah, but you can't just run with them. You gotta have like engines and shit.
And Zambinis.
Zambonis.
I don't remember Zambinis, but I remember Zoom beanies. That's how I learned math when I was under 5.
I watched Cyber Chase.
Planes, trains,
I thought
and
I was lit as fuck for knowing that like 5 times 3 was 15 because that was one of like the promotional math things that they used.
I remember Cyber Chase.
I'll never forget 5 times 3.
Like that was the only multiplication I knew going into 2nd grade, but because I knew that, I thought I was so ahead of the game.
Just the one.
Yeah, they were.
You're holding me back, Teach. I know multiplication.
We got into 2nd grade, and she's like, "We're probably gonna touch down on multiplication in like the last few months of school," and I was like, "I'm ready."
The last few months. Oh man, grade school was a trip.
I got detention for calling my friend a bitch because she beat me in Uno.
Amazing.
Oh boy. All right, it's been we're airing on an hour and 5 minutes. So,
that was a great question, by the way.
Yeah, really good question.
Yeah, really good.
Thanks, Colin.
One announcement. This Sunday.
Wait, Sunday?
We will be publishing
Oh, okay.
the first episode of our Shadowrun actual play
It was like church on Sunday.
series. Yeah. So, it'll probably be out Sunday evening. Maybe afternoon.
Who knows?
Depends on how fast I can edit. But yeah, you'll see our faces. It'll be a video thing. So it'll probably go on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, wait.
I'll be sure to shower that day.
Me too. Would we be able to use licensed music if it's like low and we talk over it? Or is that
Maybe. I'll look into it.
okay? Because I have some really nice playlists, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to use them.
We can just use the whistle tube the entire time.
I could just put earbuds in everyone's ear with music.
That's
Those fall out of my ears. That's why I wear over-ear headphones.
No. I mean, it would work for the players, sure, but
yeah, but it wouldn't work for everyone else.
Yeah, it wouldn't work for the people watching.
I'd just be angry the entire time.
We should get one Kevin McLeod song to play the entire time.
Actually, that's a good idea. I'll go through Kevin McLeod's library, extensive fucking library of royalty-free music, and see what I can find.
Or we could just have 3 hours of fluffing a duck.
I want to ask him how you say his name. Has he said it's McLeod?
It might be McLeod.
Yeah, because I went to school with somebody named McLeod, and it was spelled the exact same way. And when you kept saying McLeod, I was like,
I can't read.
What? No, it's fine. Like it happened when I ran into the last name too. I was like, "Who's McMahon?" And my mom's like, "That's McMahon." I'm like, "Fucking Irish people's last names fuck me up all the time."
For the longest time, I actually thought it was spelled like McMahon. And I just always thought it was the funniest shit.
Your name is McMahon.
Original.
MC Malad. I don't know. I just thought about DJ Khaled. I like his name.
God.
And I enjoy the fact that he's in commercials, and I didn't know that he was in commercials for the longest time.
All right.
He's an interesting man.
Is that everything?
No. There's still many hours left.
Oh my god.
This Friday and Saturday are Capcom Cup. Watch it. It'll be great. I'll probably be live tweeting the whole thing.
This Friday is retro night for the Suffolk PGA. It's in the Sawyer Cap at 5:30. There's free food.
What is retro night?
We play retro video games. It's most likely just going to be a bunch of emulators. Because I don't think anybody got the NES Classic because Nintendo didn't stock their shit.
I think Adam has one.
Did he actually get one?
I don't know if he has one or if he just got to play one, but it's one or the other.
We'll find out.
This
when he
Friday.
recovers from his arthritis.
Damn. This Friday. I won't be in this Friday. It's my sister's birthday.
Oh.
Well, they get progressively louder.
I just drooled.
Gross. That's disgusting. What
We
a great
gotta
place to end.
go! All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
See you next week.